So let's kind of get this ball moving. Like, I don't want to be rude. I don't want to cut you off right there, Fred. But like,
I'm done.
yeah, John, do you want to introduce?
Have we even started?
I've recorded for a little bit. I'm gonna call all that out, so don't worry about it. I didn't think that you say.
Let's start this thing. Hey guys, how's it going? It is another episode, another day, another night.
Maybe you should put your glass down and stop clinking all over the goddamn place.
Quick, clinking the glass, jackass.
And Fred took another trip to Japan. How was that, Fred?
So
Great.
Glorious, still Japan.
Glorious Nippon.
Nice. Did they establish giant robots yet?
They actually took down the giant robot since I was there last time.
Oh.
But we get a new one.
Obviously, they took it down to put a bigger, better one.
Well, bigger, yes. Better, definitely not.
I mean,
because it's a unicorn Gundam versus the fucking RX-78-2.
Oh, is that what they're doing? I was kind of making a joke. I was going to say Gurren Lagann.
No, that'd be dope.
That would be dope. That's why I would say it, but I didn't realize that they were actually replacing it with something else. Anyways, hi, John. What's up?
I was gonna say, I mean, Fred, the Unicorn Gundam actually is a superior mobile suit because I hate it.
No, yeah, it's totally a superior Gundam in every way except for visually, which is the only thing that matters in a giant robot anime.
Exactly.
I lied. I was hoping it's Mega XLR.
That'd be dope too, but that would be America.
Yeah. America wouldn't build a Mega XLR.
I mean, giant robots with a car head, that's pretty Japanese.
Right, but Mega XLR was an American show.
Yeah, but Jersey, Japan, same place.
You're right.
You're right.
Both of them speak a foreign language that I only barely understand.
Both are kind of gutters.
That's
I'm walking here, Calzone, right?
I'm walking
That's
over
New
here.
York.
I'm walking over here.
Oh.
I said that to somebody in Japan. They didn't care for it.
There was like Baka Gaijin.
Yeah. Never heard anybody say Baka Gaijin, but I could see it in their eyes.
Baka Gaijin Goomba. That's what
they said it with their eyes and their expression.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
They chose to not say anything.
Just constantly like, sumimasen.
There's intensely.
Yeah.
Get out of here, you weep.
Welcome to the Communicast.
Hey, some lady they said that to us when we were going to that fucking noodle place and when we were in
Oh my god, they did.
Matsuri. Oh god, we have to talk about that again because things happened to the last episode.
So
things as in Tom being drunk.
Yeah, Tom being a huge drunk dumbass.
Things also happened because I read a post about me on a Matsuri complaint page because I apparently I yelled fucking weaves out loud.
Really? That's funny.
Yeah,
Did
maybe
you
you
really
have done that.
Oh man, so John, I guess we'll kick it off with you first.
So wait, they wrote a complaint about you being an asshole. Where's the story?
I found it on
this isn't really news. This is like
I just found it on a Matsuri community page, and it was like there's this guy in a Hawaiian shirt, big, and I'm like,
could have been me too.
Here, Tom, and I'm thinking this was probably me, and it was a Nico cosplayer causing Love Life, and she was blasting music to like no one's attention, and it was like annoyingly loud. And I just yelled "fucking weave," and I just walked away. And this same cosplayer posted it, and I'm like, "This is too coincidental. This could have been me."
I bet you weren't the only one to call her a fucking weeb, though.
I don't know. Me wearing White Shirt Friday was the exact same time when I saw this weeb, and I did yell "fucking weeb."
I mean, dude, me and John are the biggest weebs, so
I was gonna say you guys are bigger guys living in Texas. Hawaiian shirts aren't exactly a rarity.
I don't know.
I mean, it could have been Gabriel Iglesias for all we know.
Hey.
Oh yes, he's a fucking weeb. I'm just saying,
California.
He is a weeb. They call him Pikachu.
I mean, we're gonna stop. We're not we're gonna put one tally on the scoreboard for Gabriel Iglesias references made on the show, but we're gonna take that right off.
Let's not reference people that are better than us. All right.
Are you?
Speaking of people that are better of us, how's it going, Fred?
I mean, John wasn't out this week, so but
sweet.
if you want to be rude.
Speaking of San Antonio,
which we
in
weren't.
Texas. Gabriel Iglesias is coming to play. fairly
Anyways,
soon.
so John,
Mark II.
Jesus,
Yeah. What's up?
how was Matsuri? Since we have to talk about that again.
We do. Oh fuck me, really?
I'm
Let's talk about
sorry.
Matsuri.
Can we just boil it down to bad?
I mean, me and John had fun.
Well, we had fun one day. I
Yeah.
had terrible the other 2 days.
Yeah, I'm sorry about
Did you
that.
guys see
Bud.
Levi there?
I saw Levi. He
John
gave me a
did.
shirt.
Nice.
I didn't step foot in
Levi-
that convention.
Levi's cute as always.
Oh.
Okay.
He is very kawaii, and I'm sure you'll
Well,
punch me in the face
I
for
mean,
saying
I
that.
mean, no, like he's handsome. He's a handsome motherfucker. And I mean, if Fred and Levi were in the same room, it'd be a tough competition as to who's more handsome.
Nah, not really. I mean, take a look at Levi. Boom,
Yes.
done.
I mean,
Yeah,
good looking-
Levi
I mean,
is.
I'm
Dude,
I'm
have you seen
married-
that tasteful picture of Levi he posted on
I mean,
Facebook
Fred,
a bit
you-
ago?
I mean,
I'm
Fred, you-
married, straight as an arrow. Levi's a handsome dude.
Fred, I mean, you got height on them though. I mean, it's a height difference, so.
I don't think I do. I think we're about the same height.
Hey,
No, dude, you're
height
tall-
does
you're
not
taller.
equal handsome. All right,
I mean, I like my tall men.
that's a personal preference.
Well, either way,
I
Levi
mean-
was there.
I'm learning things about you, John. Please tell us more about the kind of men that you like.
See, I like putting boys in boys, and
Huh.
Anyways,
I get that
Levi was there.
Do we need to have a talk again?
No,
John?
no, 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 no. He's talking about how you take one of the anime boys and you stick in another anime boy and you get a better star out of it.
Like a Power Ranger. Got it.
Yeah.
Mm.
Anyways, Levi was there. He was miserable because
He was in
working
Houston,
level up booth
and he was at
and
Matsuri.
working. I was there and miserable because 1, I could not drink. 2, I was playing Condad, and 3, I hate
You were-
everyone.
John,
You were at Matsuri.
You could drink, John. I would have gladly taken you back to the hotel.
No, Saturday I couldn't drink. I couldn't drink because Yui was on my case.
Friday, you
But-
could have.
No, Friday we drank, but
We
Saturday
drank, but we
I
didn't
couldn't.
get wasted. That's the thing.
Yeah,
we
Saturday I
should have got
couldn't.
wasted.
Saturday I didn't drink because Yui was upset that I drank Friday. So
Whatever.
she thought I came into the room really drunk, and I was just not drunk. I was just stupid.
You're just
So I,
yeah.
fell, I
mean,
fell down. I
That's
fell
something
down.
to be
Okay.
upset about.
Well, okay. Time out. The reason she's mad is because I walked into the room. I stumbled and like almost ate shit on the bed, and I was like, "I'm fine." She's like, "You're drunk," and I'm like, "No."
You should have been like, "And you're sexy."
Yes. In the mid- in the-
Nice. High five.
Just flipped it on her.
and with no lights in the room, she's totally sexy.
Hey, you can
Hey.
you can tell them. I don't know. I don't.
Every woman is sexy with the lights out.
Oh,
Not true.
Yeah. Have you seen?
Go on.
Chie?
I'm just not gonna
Anyway.
make that blanket
Chie.
statement.
Anyways, that Matsuri, 2 out of 10 would not go again
I mean, unless you just hung out
How
with
did
me
it
the whole
even
time.
get 2 stars from you?
Yeah.
because it was shit. I didn't like it. But I had fun with Tom. We went and got drunk Friday. We went to go play video games and shit.
That's
Tom, do you want
fun.
to talk about what we did
Yeah.
and how I'm actually the strong? Let's make a statement,
Oh,
Fred.
God, here we go.
Amongst everyone currently in this podcast, I am the most athletic boy in
Okay.
this crew.
Okay.
I'll put a
Alright.
video. I'll put the video
I-
up right here.
I also where did you guys play video games?
We
Joysticks.
went to Joysticks. They
Okay.
every first Friday and last Friday of the month they have a free play on all the arcade machines.
That's cool. I didn't know that place existed. I will check it out.
Yeah, it's
Not-
right across the street from the baseball stadium, so it's pretty cool.
Not only did I score 101 points in basketball, but
Okay.
I also just like arm wrestled the machine to death. So
And
So-
also,
well-
I kicked your ass at Street Fighter 2, so that whole complaint about you being the best fighter is kind of been thrown out the
Look.
window now.
proof or it never happened.
Proof for it never happened, John.
Just like proof how you got 100 points and arm wrestled a machine to death. Proof or it never happened.
John,
John.
No,
he
there-
does
oh,
have
there-
he does have proof. I recorded
Ha.
a video. Come on, do it again. Do it a second time.
And Tom was there because we were contemplating shaming a guy and his girlfriend.
Yeah,
Like machine
we really tried to do that. We really tried to make that happen.
because he couldn't beat the strong guy, and I was like, I should just beat this right in front of his girlfriend and demasculate him.
Speaking
And then
of
just
shame,
take the girlfriend. It's like, come on, you belong to me now.
speaking
Yeah.
of shame, have you guys seen the new Gabriel Iglesias special? I'm sorry for what I said when I was
I
hungry.
swear
on
to
Netflix.
God.
Yes,
I swear to
I
God.
love it.
That was
Did
great.
you just make a
I
third Gabriel
swear to
Iglesias?
fucking Christ, Fred. I will.
I saw that. That was a good one. I loved it.
Fred, why?
You
It
still
gave me
got it.
turtles.
I'm just trying. I'm trying to make sure we reach the high score of Gabriel Iglesias notifications or references in this episode of the
God.
I'll put a
Communicast.
fucking counter at the bottom of the screen.
This very fluffy episode of the Communicast.
I swear to fucking Christ, Fred.
Brian,
Why
End
do you
you.
hate it so much? Do you like get called that all the time or something?
Tom, when we hit like 20, just put "damn" in there somewhere.
No, I
please.
fucking won't.
That-
You can pay me
that's
as much as
5.
you want.
That's 5 right there.
When we hit 20, just put insert one of his specials and just reverse barrel, please.
Oh God, fuck off.
Hold on, I'll be right back. I gotta
Can
get
you do that thing where you like shift the pitch so that way it's like in like D major or whatever,
I could
and he
do
just
that.
sounds horrifying?
I could do that.
Fluffy. Like
It's
All
like
right.
Wrecking Ball in G major.
God damn it.
I'm sorry for making these references. I personally do not enjoy the man's comedy.
I
So
didn't either.
it is all.
God damn it. Holy
Oh,
shit.
wow.
What was that? That was loud. I'm gonna have to
That was
edit
was
about
that.
10
loud,
times
Tori.
worse.
I'm sorry.
So
So yeah,
we didn't even introduce ourselves. I'm Sophus91.
Oh.
I'm Black Napa 101.
I'm Tom Hypestar.
I'm Mama Donovan.
I'm professional voice actor Fred Wood. Bitch, I might be.
Yeah, but Anime Matsuri was like fucking stupid. I didn't go into the con, so
I was gonna say you don't really get a chance, or like
I mean, I went there last year, and I went there. I've been going for 3 years, and every year that I've gone, it's been subsequently like worse. So
I almost got a booth at Anime Matsuri this year, but they were asking for $700 for a booth.
and you
which-
probably wouldn't have gotten that booth,
What?
knowing the
That's-
guys who run Matsuri.
That's not a crazy unreasonable price for a booth, but
No.
Anime Matsuri every year like not doubles, but like they increase the size of their dealer's room with like way more than they should, considering the amount of growth for the attendees there.
Yep.
It's like one year we had done it through Level Up and did okay. Then the following year they doubled the size of the dealer's room and attendance only went up by like 200. So we made half the money we made the previous year.
Yep.
Ouch.
Sounds like Matsuri.
Is it run by the Planet Zero anime guys?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. And their arcade got shut down
Mm-hmm.
because they were buying bootleg arcade games from the same dude that, not that I bought any bootleg arcade games from, but
Wink, wink. No
somebody
such.
I know. No, for real. I did not.
His
but I
name's
did-
Red Food.
I was witness to a transaction of arcade games from the same dude. So, yes.
Yeah,
not
no,
me.
I don't know.
That's pretty shitty.
Yeah,
Hey, arcades are expensive to run.
they
And
are.
if you have to, and the way that you buy Street Fighter 5 or Street Fighter 4, the arcade edition, is you pay for each machine, then you pay for a license for each machine. Just to do 2-player, you have to have 2 separate machines, and
Excuse me.
all the DLC characters and updates, I believe, cost extra as well. So
That's expensive.
yeah, I think it's like 10K per machine.
Oh,
I mean, that's probably why. Well, to be honest, that place I was telling you about, joysticks. Yeah, they're not an actual arcade.
Okay, they're a barcade.
No, they buy arcade machines, fix them up, and they sell them.
Okay, cool.
But once, like I said, once a month or twice a month, they open it up for $15, and that's how they make all their money to keep.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, to keep buying
we
them and
have
stuff
one
like
in
that.
San Antonio called Ricker Kotaku Cafe. That one's pretty neat.
It sucks that there's not a lot of like places like that anymore. There's no more arcades. It's like you were saying, it's just too expensive, and the novelty of it now is just like
Yeah.
I can literally get an emulator of like any kind of arcade game I want.
Totally. The reason that arcade machines are still hot in Japan is everybody's home is very small, so having game systems and stuff is less likely there. And the arcade machines that they have there are insane.
Yeah.
Like I played I have no idea what the game is called, but it's played with 2 pistols. And on each of the pistols there's a joystick on the back of it, and you can put the guns together.
Yeah.
Like either like side by side together or one on top of the other to
They
do
have
like these
magnets in
crazy.
'em.
Yeah, it fucking rules, and that's the kind of thing that you don't get at home.
God damn it, I forget what it's called. But yeah, you mentioned I mentioned that in the last podcast that we had with you, and
Yeah, but this time I played it,
nice.
and I played the 15-minute fucking tutorial,
Nice.
and that was my $1. So I didn't play anymore after that.
Dude, hell, like, God, I wish we got elaborate machines, but like, in the States, they would fuck them up in an instant, and I really hate that.
For sure.
There'd be peanut butter everywhere.
Oh. I was going a different direction with that statement.
I mean, there'd be
Peanut
bubblegum.
butter. Peanut butter and bubble gum.
Yeah.
Nothing else.
Bubblegum was
Nothing
the,
that
was
rhymes
the
with
worst one.
gum.
No. Can't think of anything else.
Nah.
And sauce. Just pizza sauce everywhere.
Just sauce everywhere. Sauce of all
Dude.
sorts.
I mean,
Talking
that
about
was
sauce.
that was common at like bowling alleys. There'd be like the pizza bowling alleys, and there'd be kids with their greasy fucking sauce hands.
Yeah, dude.
Ooh.
Same for what is it, Mr. Gaddy's and
Chuck E. Cheese and shit like that.
CC's Pizza.
Dude,
like, sure.
there's
I
a
did like Cece's Pizza.
Kids are fucking
Yeah.
troglodytes, and they don't deserve arcade machines.
It's like, sure, they got
It's
Marvel
true.
vs. Capcom 2 there, but it's got some sketty on it.
No, dude. Straight up. There's a-
Spaghetti on it.
in my
Nice
local
use the
Peter
word
Piper,
sketty there.
in my local Peter Piper, there's like one machine that's like a sacred machine and no one fucks with it, and if you fuck with it, you're dead. It's the Jurassic Park 2, The Lost World arcade shooter,
Nice.
and it's been in like prime condition since it came out.
That's the one
and-
with like a cabinet, right? Like
Yeah.
you go
Yeah.
inside. You know
Yeah.
why that machine's perfectly fine, right? And why the joysticks haven't even been handled?
Why?
Because no one
'Cause
plays it.
Everybody's going in there to fuck.
Oh, you know what? You know what? You're not wrong, because there's a funky smell in there. Regardless,
Dude. They see
No.
those dinosaurs and they're like,
Dude.
yeah. Come
Guys,
on,
it
girl.
might just be smoking pot in there too.
no,
Yeah.
no,
Yeah, no, that's
we're
probably-
not that classy. We're not that classy.
I mean, people are
You're
you're
right.
basically in
You're doing
Mexico,
that.
so
Dude,
Doing
so
meth
that
in there.
that cabinet is so well kept. The other day, I went there with a friend. We're like, let's play Jurassic World, and I'm like, oh, well, there's a kid in here, and I go, well, fuck it, he's gonna die. He's gonna give up. Whatever. I'm playing the game, and I'm like, oh, screw it, this kid's gonna die. He pukes all over the damn machine, and I'm like, oh, child, I will.
And like you
beat
said,
you.
the rule is that he has to die. So you did your due diligence.
I would have just like sucker punched that kid into death. I mean, if you ever see One Punch Man, the death fist was right there. I was like you
Just
puked
one
all over the
pound.
machine I grew up with. You little.
you call it
Can we not ever say that word? Can we
Um,
stop saying that word?
what?
It's an opportunity to buy a Star Wars trilogy arcade machine a while back. for
How?
$300.
You should have bought it.
Remember Peter Piper Pizza and when that was like a thing?
Yeah.
We had a
Our
bunch
thing.
of those in
Oh,
San
we still have
Antonio.
those. They just
Well,
they opened
we
up
had
a
them in
new
San
one in
Antonio and they
Otis.
shut down. So they were selling all their arcade machines.
Dude, should have fucking bought that. That's like one of the best arcade machines out there.
Yeah, it would have been super cool in my parents' house in my bedroom.
Do it. Fucking, I have a sofa in my room, so.
Fred, what you need to do, Fred, is just Kate's room, that Totoro room. Just
Yeah.
put it in there.
Sure, let me just go back in time.
It's okay. You can do it. Just Killer Queen, bite the dust.
That's not quite how that ability works.
You mean Zawaldo?
No,
It's not quite how that ability works either.
Fred, you're fucking casual.
It says the guy who totally got it wrong too. What the fuck?
Killer Queen goes back in time.
Yeah, but it doesn't quite work like that.
That's like a time limit. Like, look, no, we're not gonna get into the fucking complexity of the JoJo stands here. We'll be here all night.
Jesus.
Oh, funny Valentine. Let's go there.
No, stop. If you want to go really fucked up,
You
go
mean-
talk to Poochie or.
You
Yeah.
mean Fluffy Valentine?
I swear to fucking Christ, Fred.
That's probably what the localization is going to be. It's gonna be
God
great.
fucking Christ.
And he's
Yeah, the JoJo dub is very bad.
Oh yeah,
Like,
no,
what
I saw
happened
the
there?
Stardust Crusaders one recently, and that's really bad.
Isn't Matt Mercer
First- No,
Jotaro?
it's so bad.
Yeah, it's bad.
No, you know
Also,
what really
The fact
pissed
that
me
they
off?
call him Jotaro is just painful.
Yeah.
Dude, what really pisses me off is the transition from 2 to 3.
Uh-huh.
Joseph has a British accent. In 3, he loses it, and I'm like, what?
Yeah. Yeah. Why did they give it to him in the first place?
It makes no goddamn sense. Someone told me, oh, because he got Americanized, and I go, you don't lose a fucking accent over that quick. You still have the
Yep.
British accent.
Yeah, you do though.
Yeah, that was like 40 years, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
a
Or
little
I guess
bit.
like 30
Still,
years.
for
between
that
the
for
two.
that for
30
that
years,
dramatic.
you can lose an accent like that. I've
Listen,
seen it
dude,
happen.
It's a bad dub. You don't have to worry about like rationality. It's
That's
just
true.
a bad dub.
It's just a bad dub.
All of this aside, it's just a bad dub.
Yeah.
Can we just all agree on that?
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
don't know why we're arguing about dumb stuff. Because we agree it's dumb.
Fred, you should do your own dub. Go. Start
No.
Mr. Tater. Start.
My
the-
stand will be the
I can't.
judge. There. I did it.
That's better than the American one.
I'll give you the you know what? I'll send you something later.
No, because the
I'll send you
Japanese
something later.
version is so perfect, and the moment you try to take it away from the Japanese, where like the English versions of holy shit and motherfucker and all of that, like, oh, Jonathan Joestar is just like a national treasure.
Jonathan is not supposed to be a British man. He's supposed to be a Japanese man trying to be English.
No, Jonathan was British.
He
But
was
I'm
British.
saying I'm saying the
Moved
voice.
to America.
I am saying that it fits the character so well that it's said in Japanese instead of English.
Yes.
That's the only way that these characters are ever going to work out is because they're in Japanese and not English.
Have you seen the live action trailer?
I don't want to.
Yeah.
I saw.
It's not.
It's pretty good.
Is
Wait,
it?
Phantom Blood or the part 4?
Part 4, I think.
I wouldn't mind a
Stop.
Phantom Blood live action because that would.
There's
kinda
no
work.
way that they're getting a part 3 live action dub.
God no, that's fucking impossible to do.
You could do it.
No, it's possible. Just
It's would be really
Wait, no.
condensed and really bad.
Wait,
No,
it's going to
not
be
gonna
expensive because they have to travel to like the Middle East.
Yeah,
It's-
yeah.
no,
Part
India.
4 is
Not
Moria, right?
Part 4 is Mario. Yeah,
Okay, yeah. So yeah, that's the trailer that they put out.
Stupid.
that's
Pretty
like the
good.
main reason why the live action is in part 4 because it's in Mario.
Again,
Yeah,
that's why I
that
said
makes sense.
part 1 would actually be a good one to do because it's not that
I agree.
complex to do.
I think that would be a really good one. You'd have to do a period piece, which is interesting, but
Yeah,
that'd be pretty cool.
there's not a whole lot of CG going on because you don't have to do
How-
stands.
Well,
yeah,
you
that's
do
true.
you do have to shoot a
Vampires?
scene of Dio walking up a wall.
Yeah,
That's doable.
Spoilers. Dio
that's
walks up
yeah,
walls.
certainly more doable. Did you guys see the trailer for the Full Metal Alchemist?
No, I
Not
did,
the
but-
entirety.
So like the beginning's pretty good with like the kids trying to bring back the mother, and then like
Yeah, that's a
Ed's
good
an-
fun part, family friendly.
Ed's
Mhm.
an adult, I guess, like an adult Japanese man, like an adult Japanese man,
Yeah.
not like a
Child,
And
man.
Japanese boy,
Not a Japanese
is what-
child, man.
which
you,
is also
you mean
not.
you mean a German boy?
I was gonna say, which is also still not what Edward Elric was. He was German. They made a very important point of that, but anyways,
I mean,
it looks
Casting-
A
really-
blue-eyed Aryan boy.
the director
Is that
was
blood?
talking about how proud he was for hiring Japanese for this Japanese anime, like in the wake of Ghost in the Shell, and I'm like, okay, yeah, sure, like,
But they're not
yeah,
Japanese.
go for Japan, but like, yeah, they're not Japanese, and they make that very specific and well known. Like, there's 2 Asian people in all of Full Metal Alchemist, and it's a big deal that they're Asian. There's
There's like 5 or 6.
There's the prince, his assistant, the old man, and the
You're
princess.
totally right. Yes.
Whole-
Okay.
The
4.
little Chinese girl.
But it's
Chinese
a
girl,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
prince,
yeah. That's the princess.
the prince's assistant, and the prince's old man assistant.
Okay.
So that's the thing.
What
it's a
about-
really
what about
important thing
teacher?
that they're Asian.
Teacher is not Asian at
No.
all.
Not at
She
all.
looks.
Nope.
Trying to think. There's
Gonna-
I know there's one. I know there's another character or two, but
There
But
definitely
and so
isn't.
in the original Full Metal Alchemist, there's no Asians whatsoever. In Brotherhood, there's the 4 Asians.
Yeah.
But like that is a series in which race plays a fairly important role.
Hey.
So them doing like
How are they gonna portray the Ishvalans?
Hey, Fred.
not well, that's for sure.
Oh, that's
Doesn't
gonna
like
be
even
rough.
if they were doing it authentically,
That's
gonna
gonna be
rough-
even more
it's gonna
rough.
be a fucking tough needle to
you-
thread.
did you
Because
watch,
let's be honest, Japan's racial sensitivity is not that well.
Oh, it's
No.
horrible.
It's not great. It's not great. Sorry, Tom. What were you saying?
I was gonna say Attack on Titan's another case of it.
I saw
Where there's
the
like
first
hundreds.
half. Yeah.
There's a bunch of different races in that anime, but they're all Japanese.
Wasn't there like that one character that was supposed to be the last living Japanese man?
Yeah,
That-
Mikasa is the only
Yeah.
like half Asian character.
Yeah, and
But here's the thing: they did it right because they said fuck everything when they did the shitty Shingeki no Kyojin live action film.
fuck that movie.
Holy crap! It was so bad. I saw it in theaters.
Yeah, I
and
saw the Fat
what
Movies
a-
thing.
Rocket launcher, Fred.
Bummer. What a fucking bummer that.
Yeah,
movie-
why
I should
does
watch
why
it
did they
again.
make them kiss? I don't.
Yeah, that
understand.
was the best part of the movie was when like the lady's like, Aaron, I want you to fuck me, and then it's like, what? This came out of nowhere. And this came out of nowhere, and then she gets eaten by a titan. And they're like, I take it back. That came out of nowhere.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Oh my goodness.
That was the only quality scene in that whole movie. It was like really awkward sexual scenario, just completely ruined by a titan. That was fantastic.
I don't kill any boner or make anyone
ruined
boner.
or made better.
Made way better and ruined that boner.
If you're into Guro, then there you go.
Oh, or if you're into Var.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Vor
that's what I'm saying.
too.
If you're Vor, is it Vor-A?
Vor. It's just Vor.
Oh.
Let's not talk about Vor.
Why you
Let's
don't
not
you
talk
don't
Hey,
like
neither-
you know,
Hey there, boys and girls. Go look at Var in your local public library.
Yeah, go
Just-
ahead and do the research. That's fine. I just don't want to
look up Griffin's Amiibo corner and
Yeah, go find out Griffin's Amiibo Corner about a delightful new toy from Nintendo that blends both toy and video game alike.
it's just just McElroy things.
Do you guys like Attack on Titan?
No,
I don't.
I did for
No,
one
it
point,
was
and
way
then
too slow.
I stopped caring.
Okay.
I stopped after like 10 episodes. It was just too slow for me.
Yeah, the pacing's really bad. The manga
sure.
does a much better job. And then like the second season of the anime, I don't know if you guys have like heard much about it, but like
nope.
it got delayed for like 2 goddamn years.
Yeah,
And season 1 of Attack on Titan was 26 episodes long. Season 2 is 12.
yeah.
And like
do you want to know why, Fred?
sure.
Because the manga is terrible.
No.
I
the
Dude,
manga's
dude,
fantastic.
no, dude. I
Also
will fight you
manga,
on that.
please. Please, can we call it manga?
Yeah, the mango is really good.
I will
no,
fight-
not really.
I love mangoes.
fight-
All right.
I will fight you that the manga is terrible, but either way,
Mango tea from Taco Bell, the best.
that animation though, it's nightmarish.
I don't like. I honestly
it's
dropped
rough.
off of the manga because it's like what's Tori
It's
said.
convoluted.
Tori said it's just too slow. Like honestly, I stopped at the
I
the
don't have a
monkey. Like once they showed that
Okay.
giant monkey, I was like, all right, well, are you gonna explain this or is it just okay? Well, I guess
thought
we're on
that
to
was
this
actually
next
where
thing.
shit got interesting finally, but my issue is that like the anime moves too slowly, but the manga, like it might move a little slowly, but it's real easy to flip those pages. It is very difficult to wait 3 years for a season.
Yeah, I mean, I
A
don't
season
know.
where like it's 10 pages of the manga over the course of 12 episodes.
I just dropped it completely. I didn't really care for it after a while.
Also, when are we gonna get our new Trigun anime that like follows the manga really closely? Because I'm reading that,
Fred,
and holy shit,
Fred, I'll tell you when. What's today?
it's Sunday the 24th.
Oh, okay, so never. So that'll be.
Wait, so question. I didn't read the manga. The manga really like.
Okay,
I really enjoyed the first part of Trigun where it was like Vash's antics.
Okay, so you wouldn't like the manga because
No, because
it
I heard
focuses-
that the second part where it was more grim dark.
holy shit, it's dark, but like Vash never quite loses his prestige, you know? Like he keeps it going.
Prestige or steez?
Prestige.
Suits Magooch.
Prestige.
But
Okay,
I
go
don't
on.
know. I heard it on a thing one time. I'm just using it.
That could be a
confidently.
racial slur.
I
for
was
all
just
you know.
using it confidently to see if I could get away with it. Turns out I couldn't.
No,
I
s-
fucked up
Nope.
pretty bad on that.
I
Yep.
would say steez.
Steez. Steez is absolutely the word I was looking for because
Good job,
that's the one that I heard.
Probably.
Steege is
It's
Probably-
a made up fantasy word that you don't know.
it probably has something more to do with staging, which is like whenever you
I'm
are
sorry?
a cook.
Hold on.
Sorry, when you stage something, you are a cook that is like a cook apprentice.
You
So I looked
stage.
up the word steege.
Okay.
What's the Urban
Steege.
Dictionary?
Urban Dictionary.
Oh,
Steege.
no.
Yet
Oh, no.
another term for female genitalia.
Huh?
Used an example. I was balls deep in her steege.
Huh?
Vash,
Fred,
Vash is
you
all
did
about
it.
the steege.
Well, I mean, you're not wrong.
So let me just hit you with this. So you remember the Trigun anime series, correct?
Yeah, very much
Okay.
so. I love
You
it.
know when he blows up the moon?
Yeah.
Okay, that's the end of Trigun. And then Trigun
Okay.
Maximum starts up, and then it's a completely different story.
I don't want that then. I want like Badlands Rumble and the first part of Trigun where it was Vash's antics. I love
I
that.
guess that's fair. I just really wanted more. And so like the idea that they're going like a dramatically different when I say dramatically different, like the anime was the one that did it dramatically differently. But like just more and different, like that's cool. I love that. We're talking a
So-
lot about anime. I'm sorry.
Anime,
so,
anime,
Ryan,
anime.
so Ryan,
Have
what
you
you're
guys
saying is
been-
oh,
Oh,
Sorry,
I
go
was gonna-
ahead.
Ryan, so what you're saying is you want more comedy, right?
Yeah.
Something. You know what else is really funny?
Yeah,
Gabriel
what's-
Iglesias.
God fucking
Boo.
Christ!
You know, you're right. Gabriel
has-
Iglesias is the funniest anime character.
God fucking
Has
Yeah.
Christ!
anybody been watching Arrow manga, Sensei?
I've
I
been
am-
wanting to watch it. I have not watched
So
it.
good.
The first episode was really good. Second episode is not very good. Third episode is pretty bad.
Do you,
No.
so do you honestly
No.
want to know how I found out about this anime?
Was it the
You
gif
looked
that was
up
going
some
around?
porn.
The gif
I didn't
running
look
around
up.
of the
Mm, I-
girl shouting like, "I
Fred.
like dick." Everybody our age likes dick.
no,
On Chin Chin.
no. I was just on my Twitter, and she just happened to be on the subject of a crude drawing. So
Oh no.
Fred.
yeah,
Fred. Okay, what don't you like about this series?
I'm sorry. I had to. I was
You're the
just-
reason why Miyazaki
Incest
hates
is
anime.
the part that I don't really like about it. Actually,
what? What
the
don't you like?
fact that like the first episode seemed kind of interesting. It's like, oh, okay, cool. They were gonna like
Wait.
explore this like relationship between this brother and the sister who are like
Ooh.
turns
gotta
out
sell-
are oh yeah, no, they're exploring it, but I don't want them to explore
I
it anymore
don't-
because I see where it's going.
I don't like. Oh, I don't want fucking what's that Oraimo shit going on here.
I'm so interested. I think it's gonna go beyond that, but
I
beyond
hope
the
so.
whole.
Yeah.
I
I'm-
had
I'm
high
sold-
hopes for Oraimo too, but then decided getting into the whole guy wanting to fuck his sister, and I don't like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fred, heads up, do not, and I say this with utmost passion, do not watch Love Tyrant. Stay away.
Don't know what that is, so
What is Love
Don't
Tyrant?
no. You know what? You want to give you an idea?
Let's
Look,
No.
not.
Think
No,
Death Note.
let's see.
Think Death Note, but instead of a Death Note, it's called a Kiss Note. Just use your
Oh, you
imagination.
told me about this.
that
Use
sounds
your
fun.
No, it's not.
Why is it
I'm
not fun?
angry. I'm fucking angry, Fred, because the series revolves around boy, like this girl, a fucking Cuban shipping boy love, and then she's like,
oh,
"Oh,
that's right. I heard about this. That's not, like
No,
I
no,
heard
no.
it was awesome though.
let me have my rant, Fred." Damn it.
Okay.
Okay.
Because the fucking main driving force ships herself with the protagonist, and then his crush, and says, "Oh, well, you know what? Your sister loves you, so we're at the 4-way relationship now. Your sister loves you and this guy and that girl and me and oh hey,
What is
another
this
love
called
relationship.
again?
Love Tyrant. Don't watch it. It's
Love
such shit.
Tyrant.
That reminds me, I
Anime.
really want Kiss Him Not Me to get a second season.
It will.
Renrai
Yeah.
Boku.
There's enough people like you who want it.
Don't
Is
watch
the
it, aren't you?
I
animation
loved it so much. Although I saw like one guy, like I watched one guy reviewing it. He's like, one of my, it's like he loved it. He loved the show too. But it's like one of my concerns is that he didn't understand the character of Kay. Like he didn't feel like she had much of a character. Also, he wanted to see where the Fujoshiness came from. And I'm like, look, buddy, it doesn't. There's no big event that makes the Fujoshiness happens. It just kind of happens. There's no big realization. It's just a part of who you are.
Fred,
you
you're
guys
gonna
are-
watch Love Tyrant,
You
aren't
guys
you?
have heard? No, I'm not going to. I just looked at it and it's the worst style. So you guys have heard the phrase or the like classic line about like the greatest trick that the devil ever played on humanity was
Believing
convincing
never
people.
exists,
Yeah, actually, what it really is, the greatest trick that the devil ever pulled was claiming that Naruto was over and then starting a new series called Boruto.
Oh, dude,
And
Bolt.
like,
You're calling
Fred.
it Bolt.
Fred, you thought Naruto was gonna be over?
no, but like, it's just like everybody's like, okay, cool, I'm excited for this new series, Boruto, and it's like, I saw an 8-foot story tall billboard in Japan in Shibuya for Boruto, and people are just walking around like it's not a big deal.
I mean,
It isn't
okay,
a big deal.
okay. So
They took Naruto and turned it into Baruto. Like, come
So-
on.
That's what I thought too. I saw it at a booth somewhere, and I saw a big Boruto. It looks like a tiny Naruto with stupid hair and a
Yeah.
stupid face. It's Boruto instead of Naruto, and you go, this is like Blahnik.
Yeah, it totally is. Vinny Caravella on the Giant Beast Cast while doing an advertisement for something was talking about like somebody wrote Boruto here. That's a joke, right? That's a joke? So yeah. Oh fuck me.
can
dude.
I? If
I'm not.
am I gonna be
I'm
shamed?
not Naruto. I'm
Isn't
my
it
original
kinda
character,
like-
Boruto.
If
like
I'm gonna be
Little
shamed
Mermaid
here,
2.
I'm gonna be shamed here if I'm gonna say I'm really excited for this.
No, that's
Get-
cool. It's
outta
it's
here.
totally fine.
I'm like I don't know. I just like Naruto, man. Like
I
I'm
saw a
not,
couple episodes and dug it.
yeah. I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna say that everything about Naruto is great, but I really like it.
I picked up Naruto 3 for the GameCube while I was in Japan because that game was fucking awesome.
Yeah.
It was a great fighting game.
I was actually thinking about doing a series of streams where I just go through all the Naruto games.
There are a lot of them.
Well,
Yeah, I
it's
mean there's some on the
Force, I'll give it that.
yeah there's some on the Wonder Swan, Fred.
Yeah, I think there might be some on the PS1 as well.
Yeah,
I know for a fact that there are a lot of One Piece games on the
Oh,
PS1,
yeah.
which is insane.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah.
That series is older than the Bible
No.
and longer. It's
Gut-
over 700. Hold on. One Piece current episode. Sorry, I looked up Naruto instead of One Piece.
It's fun. Episode 785.
785. So let's just talk about that number for just a second. Let's say that
You-
each episode is 22 minutes long, right?
Yeah.
Start your
75
math.
times 22.
But you get like 10 minutes
So that's
of content.
Hold on, hold on, hold on.
17,270 minutes divided by 60 is 287 hours divided by 24. That is 12 days of One Piece if you started it and
Is-
just let it go.
Is that
Fred,
is that
Fred,
a challenge?
stop. Stop judging me, Fred.
Oh
I've
no,
watched them
trust
all.
me. He tried that. John, okay, here's a little, Communicast fun fact. One of the first challenges that John ever gave us was to watch all the One Piece.
All of the
What?
One
Do
Piece.
Of course, we didn't do it.
Do it. Do it.
Why
do
would
it,
you
Kevin.
do? Why?
John, if you want to challenge me to do this, I'll do it.
It was the early days of podcasting. We would give stupid challenges. Like, I would make them play stupid games, and other
No,
people would
if
be
you
like, hey,
wanna
watch
talk
watch an
stupid
entire season of a
challenges.
show this week.
I
Like, in one
you're-
week, they want us to watch an entire.
Y'all,
scared of you.
y'all are cute. Hold on though. Let me just interject with something. Bleach is 6 days long.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Fucking.
ha-
Hold
but
on.
half
Dragon
that
Ball
is
Z.
filler.
How many episodes of Dragon
I
Ball
was
Z
gonna
were there?
say, Fred. Do you want
Yeah,
to
We're
go to
talking
Dragon Ball?
Z,
Yeah.
Dragon Ball, and Dragon Ball Super, and
Dragon Ball
GT.
Z ended though.
No,
That's true.
Super's a continuation.
No, Super
No,
is a
but
continuation
it's-
for sure, but a series.
It's a
Dragon Ball
different
was a series. Dragon Ball Z was a series. They finished.
Yeah,
Okay,
but
if you're-
Boruto and Naruto aren't the same thing then, and Shippuden
For-
isn't.
Well,
Nah,
Fred,
well,
if
yeah,
Yeah, it's
for
been
sure.
driving.
I was gonna
it's
say
been
because
driving my mother crazy.
I wasn't complaining about how many episodes of Naruto there were. One Piece though.
Fred,
yeah,
Fred, if you're gonna argue that there is a time skip and it's a technical
Okay.
renewal.
I was gonna say
No,
I was
it's
gonna
not.
say that if there
It's
if there
still
is a
called
time
One
skip.
Piece, not One Piece Shippuden.
And
It's
the
called-
episode numbers continue from there. That's my biggest things. I will say Dragon Ball Z is 4.5 days long, so maybe
It's not that bad.
yeah.
I still don't
do
like Dragon Ball
that.
Z.
I like
Yeah.
Dragon Ball.
Teach
I
them.
like the characters. I don't watch it though.
There
I
you
just
go.
Dragon Ball.
I just
Dragon
wait
Ball
to
is
hear the
good.
latest news, like the latest details of their lives.
I like the games a lot, even though most of them are bad. The Budokai ones is the ones I remember playing a lot with my cousins.
Budokai
Although
2
every
was
time
god-awful.
I check in to see what's going on in Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball Super, Vegeta is just getting more and more domestic, and
Yeah.
it's weird to me.
It's cute.
Bulma got
Yeah,
that
he's
pussy
getting
a
old.
lot.
He has a family.
I know, but it's just like all those things like they accuse fangirls of doing, like, oh, you take all these villains and you give them and make them have kids and all that.
Yeah.
And
well,
it's like, why do
that's-
fangirls do that to this guy has been doing this to Vegeta over the course of
Yeah.
like 20 years?
No, there was like a period of time in Dragon Ball Z where they just immediately paired everybody off. They put fucking Bulma and Vegeta together and Krillin and 18. They're just like, we need some new characters, so we're gonna make them fuck.
And they made 18 into a fucking human, so it's like, okay.
She's no
Look.
longer an Onohole. Wait, does that make her no longer an Onohole?
Stop.
Oh my goodness.
Can we censor
objecting.
that? I'm
No.
I'm
uncomfortable
objecting
with
to
that
this
word.
conversation.
No.
It's a legit question.
She was a human first, and then she
She
got
was, yeah.
Yeah. Women are
yeah. So
human,
it was always
so.
real because they asked Krillin that. It's like, so how can she have babies if she wasn't a human? Well, except she was because she
She's a
was.
walking, talking Onohole.
She's
There
a
you go,
walking,
kids.
talking
Well,
cuck.
she's an android, or no, she's a cyborg. She's still technically human.
Onohole.
16 was the only one that was fully robotic.
He was
Yeah, but also
17 and-
seriously, like
17
Vegeta's,
and 18 were originally human.
Yeah.
yeah, seriously, like Vegeta's like starts out with his baby mama and his kid are in like a helicopter crash and he doesn't even care.
Get it.
I'm sorry, Goku, I can't go training because my wife is in labor, or she's going into labor soon, so I got to stick around. I'm like, what has happened?
Deleting that last part. Hey,
Anyway,
So-
everybody.
So has anyone kept up with Samurai Jack?
No,
I
not
saw-
really.
Cool.
I just saw the picture that John posted, which is dope.
I don't.
Anyways,
That is pretty dope.
I'm stopping.
I saw a movie this week.
What movie was it?
I saw Kong of Skull Island finally.
I'm sorry, what?
Okay.
Did you enjoy
Kong-
it?
I loved it. My girlfriend hated it.
No, I'm sorry, what? No, honestly, what did you say? What movie?
Saw
Kong
Kong.
of Skull Island.
Congos? What?
Kong
of Skull.
Skull.
Oh, I you're saying it so fast. I thought you said Congos
Congo
for
Skull.
Highland. I was like, what the fuck?
Congo's in the Highlands.
Yeah, I was like, what
Kong-
the fuck?
Like,
you
those are
guys-
two totally different places. Congo
Yeah.
and the Highlands.
Congo Island.
I,
Yes, there
I
you
was
go.
like, okay, I saw Congo too, and it wasn't a really good movie. They sawed all those monkeys in half with radical lasers. But I mean,
I saw Kong of Skull Island recently.
okay.
Was it good?
Congo's for Highland. That's the name of the episode this week.
Okay, sure.
I saw it recently.
Sauce everywhere, but please continue.
I saw it this week with my girlfriend, and she hated every minute of it. To which she argues that the logic and the magic and Beauty and the Beast makes more sense than Kong, and I just don't understand her.
Sorry, what?
I don't
Wait.
I don't
what?
want
Hey, let's not get into spoilers of a movie that's currently in theaters that people are watching.
no nothing at all. She's just saying that magic makes more sense than giant monsters.
Yeah,
But it doesn't though.
What?
It doesn't, but
I would say
anyways,
it makes as much sense.
I mean it does, and that's
But
that's
magic is what you save for things that don't make sense. Like
magic.
Like, why is he able to fly? Magic.
Why is Beast dick so big? Magic.
Magic.
Yeah. She was like, why is her monster so big? And why does it like, babe, it's a giant monster movie. I just want to see King Kong. I want to see Harambe Kong just do his thing.
I'm editing
And I
that
want
out.
no fucker. And I
Change
just-
the word Harambe to Donkey Kong.
Maybe.
Okay.
I
On all-
was so mad. I watched The Philosopher's Path in Japan, this beautiful long path, and there was a coffee shop that had a gorilla for a mascot, and I thought of John and I got angry.
Why do you get angry? Why do you get angry?
Oh my god, Fred, I love you so
You
much.
fucking know why.
You can't, dude. Fred, straight up. If we go to Japan, if we all go to Japan next year, you need to take me there. I need to take a picture.
It's a popular coffee chain, unfortunately. I mean, good for them. I'm happy that they can survive, but gorillas for days.
Okay,
Also-
you can get
John.
angry.
Also, my time to fuck, what's his name? Tommy Lee Jones. My time to Tommy Lee Jones was 2.5 days. I was really surprised.
Wait, you saw Tommy Lee Jones in Japan?
Well, I mean, he's the spokesperson for Boss Coffee, so
I mean,
I
I
saw it.
I thought you meant my time to actually meet Tommy.
No,
I
I
was
mean, like-
holy shit.
Like in Old Man Murray used to talk about video games where it was time to barrel, and that's about as
Yeah,
much
yeah.
time as anybody's.
Yeah, time to
my
crate
time
and
to
all-
Tom-
yeah, I gotcha.
Yeah, just took 2.5 days,
Huh.
but I had plenty
What
of
does
Boss
that
Coffee.
mean, though?
Time
For
to
those who don't know.
It took 2.5 days for me to see an advertisement for Tommy Lee Jones's Boss Coffee.
Okay.
and time to
Which is
X
surprising.
is yeah, what Fred said.
Okay. Thank you.
Sorry,
For those
on.
who don't understand, of course.
Kong Island.
Kong Island. It's good. All I wanted to see the movie for. The reason I wanted to see this movie was just to see the end credit scene. That's all I wanted. Just to get confirmation for Godzilla, Rodan,
Okay,
Mothra.
I was gonna say, so it's a Godzilla thing. Was the
Yes,
post credits
it's-
thing?
Yeah, it's just revealing that it's an expansive universe with Godzilla, King Ghidorah, Mothra, Anguirus, all the major big baddies.
Was this made
That's
by
awesome.
Legendary?
No, yes,
Yeah, I think it was.
yes,
Okay.
it was. I forgot. It was. It was so good. I just wanted. I
Yes.
just want monsters. All I want are giant monsters fighting.
Just
Just
not
give
King
me that.
Kong. 'cause
Have
King
Have
Kong's
you
a bitch.
seen Shin Godzilla?
Yes, dude. Fuck yeah, I love that
It was
movie.
so good.
Dude, I bought the statue, the P Bondi statue, which
Nice.
I should not have bought because it was fucking expensive.
Hopefully, Matt from Super Best Friends doesn't hear this before he gets it. But I got him.
Probably already got it.
Yeah, I got him a little.
you assuming Matt will listen to this podcast.
Well, you never know.
Matt
But
listens
I
to
got
the
him a Godzilla prize toy thing
Oh,
that
nice.
I found. It's nice.
We should tag Matt.
Yeah.
Cough. Anyways,
Okay.
Yeah.
you should get Matt the Shin Godzilla statue because you love.
I found it. It was $780.
Nah.
Wait.
Boy.
I'm making a rule not to spend over $100 on a figure now.
Wait, which one, Fred? Because the one I got was
really
200.
really big one
Really
okay, I-
big one.
got the
with the-
mid-size, which
with
is
the
200.
swappable heads and stuff, like the insanely detailed one.
No, I got the $200 one with like the Spitfire tail, the really weird like vomit blood and all this other shit. So good.
Wow.
I think this is the one I got him.
I got a P Bondi. I got the P Bondi release one. It's legit.
That's cool.
Holy shit. I need that.
Well,
Oh,
if I ever
geez,
go
that
back to
tail is
Japan again,
huge.
it keeps going way down in price. So
Aw, it's a little Goji.
I want those plushies too.
what
my
a good
dick is-
fucking movie that was, though. And have you guys seen Your Name?
I did.
Yeah, I did.
I mean,
Like
when I
Bonnie
write
and
it, when I
Ryan?
write it down on a piece of paper, yeah, I
Shut
watch it.
Right up. How about that? I
Hey,
cried. I loved that movie so much.
You know what we do need? And Tom's on the same boat as me.
Am
We need Koei no Katachi to fucking hit
Well,
theaters.
yeah, I mean that's the one thing that I would shell out for. Bunch of money.
Like Crunchyroll, Funimation, make it happen. I just want Koei no Katachi in American theater.
it's a good fucking anime.
So
I mean,
your
manga.
name was only a select theaters movie.
Yeah,
it's a Phantom
it'll
Events
be
movie.
it'll be available pretty soon on Blu-ray, and I'm sure it's available on the internet. I watched.
Yeah, I'm
it
just
on-
saying when it was released in select theaters, it was nowhere near Wisconsin.
Oh,
Yeah,
gotcha.
because I went
Well,
to go see it.
Maybe it got a really wide release.
I know
It-
it's still in theaters. It wasn't like a one weekend
No,
thing. It was
Disney
was
like-
only
isn't
for
backing
1 week.
this. Disney
Why
isn't
would
backing.
Disney be?
Doesn't
it's not a
Disney?
Not
Ghibli.
Studio Ghibli.
No,
Oh, I thought it was a Ghibli thing.
dude. No, it's the
No.
dude that did 30 centimeters per second and all that.
Then what the fuck's
You
new?
mean I'm gonna cry myself to sleep movie?
I haven't seen it. I've heard it's very good though.
Do a dub, please. I'll find you the scene. I want you to dub.
Okay,
Some sicko.
just send it to me. I'll do it.
Oh, you will.
Oh, this
Alright.
fucking movie. Okay.
It's so good. It was like, here's the plot.
I
is
keep
that,
confusing it with yeah. I think
So the
Tori
story of
talked
your
about it the
name-
last podcast.
Just the initial plot line is that there's this boy and this girl that keep having these weird dreams that there's somebody else, and then every time they wake up, they seem to be missing a day, and everybody told them that they were acting really weird, and then they realize that they have been switching places, and that isn't the twist, and the twist is amazing.
I know. I
Yeah.
didn't spoil the twist for them.
Good.
You
I just said,
did,
like-
though. If it's what I think it is, you did spoil the twist.
Anyways,
Tori.
No, I didn't. I
let's
did not spoil
let's
the
not. Let's not.
twist.
Anyway.
it is incredible, and everybody should watch it. It's
Just as a hard sell for this movie, it's Freaky Friday in Japan.
no, it's not. It's a masterpiece, and Freaky Friday was also a masterpiece, but of a different kind.
In a different way, yeah.
Masterpiece of shit.
Hey, Lindsay Lohan, man.
Hey,
No,
Jamie
Jamie-
Lee
Jamie Lee
Curtis.
Okay,
did a good
watch
job,
that
yeah.
fucking movie. No, oh, hold on. I have a complaint about this. Fuck
Sorry.
that movie.
No, any movie that has Lindsay Lohan at that age, like before, like pre-Coke Lindsay.
Pre-crisis, yes.
that's,
Pre-crisis
that's a
Lindsay,
timeline.
yeah.
That's a
He's-
timeline. Coke Lindsay.
Well,
He's
no,
not wrong.
the movie, what is that fucking movie?
Herbie Fully Loaded.
No, not that movie.
Haven't
Uh,
seen that one, but that's
Mean
pretty
Girls?
Adventures of a
Lindsay.
Teenage Drama Queen. That's where it all went down for her. I remember that because she started doing crazy shit after that movie. And I
What about
blame
Mean Girls? Was she in Mean Girls?
She wasn't
Yeah,
Mean
no,
Girls,
that
but
was
that
like-
was
that
that
was
was
her
before
launch.
That was a
Adventures of a
good
Teenage
one.
Drama Queen.
That
So,
was before? Okay.
that was my introduction to Lindsay Lohan. I love that movie so much
It's a
that I
great movie.
had the movie poster in my room.
Wow.
I
Oh,
loved it that much.
yeah.
In fact, I picked up a Mexican knockoff VCD, not a DVD, a VCD, and the Spanish translation for that movie is "Chicas Pesadas," which means heavy chicks.
Hey, my people are a hard people. We just don't know translations well.
I loved it. I loved it so much.
I love.
I mean,
different
okay, how would you
translations.
translate Mean Girls then?
Definitely
John.
not heavy girls.
What you know what it be? You know what? I would just translate it. Putas.
So,
Actually,
That's
there you
fair.
go. Perfect. Yes.
Perfect.
Most
I think that's why
accurate
they. I think that's why they
translation.
decided on something else because.
Right.
is the only
You know,
alternative
a
was for
few
me.
Or you know what?
Yes.
Or you know what?
Family picture.
Come
Or
on,
chicas,
guys.
chicas raras. Chicas
Yeah.
raras. There you go.
Yeah. I
Putas.
I love that movie though. If you have sex, you'll get pregnant and you'll die. Everybody take a condom.
It's like everyone grab some rubbers.
Fucking
It's like
great movie.
you
man.
will get chlamydia and die.
he
Yes.
tries to spell chlamydia on the
Oh.
board.
A.
Club.
Chlamydia.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the best anime.
You're right. Mean Girls is the best.
Mean
anime.
Girls is best anime.
I'm just gonna hold on. Mean Girls anime.
I'm pretty sure. I found Cheers anime. Then
I could see Cheers as an anime.
Cheers is a really good show, and I've been watching it. I kind of want to talk about it.
Like
but-
everyone
Alright.
calls it no anime.
Why is it so
Found it.
funny? Oh God, I'm gonna have to.
As
Oh,
an
no,
as an
I
8-bit
knew
point and click adventure.
Okay,
Oh.
Stop.
so confirmed. Let's play for Tom. Okay, got it.
They're cute. What the hell?
Lindsay Lohan is not that hot.
Yeah,
I
go
said
Okay.
cute.
Sure.
Never
Sure.
gonna say anything. He's gonna shut up now.
watch
I don't
Cheers.
wanna-
I'm just gonna say that because it's
When I was that age and she
good
was
show.
also the same age that I was, that was the Lindsay Lohan that I thought was very attractive.
Well, aren't you still the same age as she is?
I
Isn't
am.
that kind
She
of
is
how
no
age
longer.
works?
She is no longer attractive.
Isn't she missing
Yeah.
a finger now?
I'm
I
sorry.
mean, everybody
What?
that does coke loses a fingernail. I mean,
No,
come on.
she lost a finger in a boating accident.
Oh, I think I heard something about that. Hold on, Lindsay Lohan finger. Wait, hold
Don't-
on.
Wait, no, boating.
No,
Don't-
no,
not
you keep on
finger.
type. You keep on typing, you fucker. Lindsay Lohan finger accident.
Top post says it was stitched. Second post
Ugh.
is TMZ and says ring finger got chopped off. So I'm gonna go with Daily Mail over TMZ.
Yeah, Daily Mail does have the actual picture of the thing. So
Yeah,
So
That's-
it was recovered.
yeah,
Yeah.
and stuck
Oh,
on.
Lame.
So
Wait,
do
it
we
was a
have-
ring finger. She could have been an assassin.
Yes.
It could have been. It could
Or
have
maybe
been.
she already is.
Had it been. It had it been.
Whoa.
Yakuza. She was
Had it
like
been-
a
That's pinky
dragon.
finger.
had it been
You're
which
right.
finger?
Pinky.
Assassin's is ring. Yakuza's pinky.
You're totally
That's a
right. My
thing.
bad.
I need to.
Has
cut
she
off my
lost her pinky?
finger then.
No, she still got it.
She didn't lose.
I'm looking at a picture of her hands right now. Nothing weird.
Wait, isn't that the superstition? You're supposed to tuck your thumbs away whenever you see a black car in Japan because it's Yakuza or something like that.
Nope. Don't
It's
think
not?
that's true. Oh, I went to Kabukicho, which is
What's that?
what Kamurocho is modeled after in the Yakuza games.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
So a big family territory.
It's a giant red light district.
Yeah.
Oh,
Which I was so
Oh.
Satoshi was like, you need to be careful if you go there at
I
night,
was,
blah blah
was
blah
gonna,
blah.
I was
blah.
gonna say.
And I'm like, listen, I've played the Yakuza games. I know exactly what I'm doing.
if a bunch of hoodlums approach me, just go into
Yeah.
brawl mode
So
and pick up a plastic bin and beat the shit out of them.
we were specifically looking for a Don Quixote because I needed a blanket, and Don Quixote is where you fucking get that. And I Google mapped Don Quixote, and it showed it in Kabukicho. So we take the train up to Shinjuku and walk a little bit.
Jeez.
And Chad's like, "Where is it?" I'm like, "I've played the Yakuza games. I know where Don Quixote is. There's a
Dude.
mission that requires."
Is
you
it
go
really
get-"
like that accurate?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's exact.
Wow,
I hear.
Yeah.
that's crazy.
And it's funny. There's like a loudspeaker that's playing like a lot of music and stuff, and then like every once in a while there are little PSAs. There was a PSA from a Japanese comedian speaking in English to tourists saying that there is no reason for you to follow anybody into any building, especially if they ask you for money. They will rip you off. Thank
Huh.
you. This is not a joke. Have a great day. And
That's
I
nice.
was like, oh, that's funny. And then immediately afterwards, this fucking Yakuza looking dude walks up to me and my brother and says, "You guys looking for Japanese dolls?"
Mm.
And I turned to the guy and said, "I'm good." And then we walked off.
I would have
that
been
was-
like, go
That
was-
on.
Did he have like the pin and everything?
I don't know. All I know
Pin
is that
on this
he was a
suit?
fairly well-dressed man. They don't all have the pin on this.
Yeah, I was
They
gonna
don't
say
all
no.
have the pin. That's
No.
Uh,
that's-
he was a
stereotype.
fairly well-dressed man, and he was trying to get me to buy a Japanese prostitute. So I'm guessing.
Oh,
Oh.
a prostitute.
Aw.
I thought you meant anime
Oh,
figures.
like
Never
it-
mind.
I
Yeah,
thought-
no, not anime figures. No, that's not what you go to Kabukicho for.
Yeah, I know, but I would have been like, there's no anime figures here. You duped me.
I mean, that's how you lure
Dude,
Tom.
me.
It's like there's just a whole bunch of like women, and you'd be like, "Ah, I thought there was figures."
You just
but
look
I
around
don't."
and like, so where's the figures?
All
I
right,
can't
so I need a
Look,
Sailor
where's my
Jupiter
waifu?
one. I need a Super Choco one. Wait, what are these
And wait,
robos doing here?
they're like, oh yeah, and he snaps his fingers and two girls walk out.
My brother saw Super Sonico for the first time.
Mm-hmm,
Oh, that was pretty entertaining.
Your
His
poor
thoughts?
brother.
Hey, fuck you,
He,
Super-
he laughed and took a picture. It was in a claw machine
Oh.
or in a UFO
Oh wait,
picture.
yeah, Sonico you can laugh at. It's totally fine. Sonico,
Yeah.
Sonico shit
Your
too.
poor brother. Your poor confused brother.
He was just like, "What the fuck is this?" We were also drinking. But yeah, that was fun. Japanese booze is good.
We need
when you
booze.
told me about that $2 like 6-pack, I'm like, yeah, okay.
$2 6-pack. I don't think
Or
$2 will get you a
Sake or something like that.
Oh yeah, I got some 180 yen sake from the airport, and I brought that back with me.
Okay, well, Won't have to go far to get drunk, I guess.
Dude, you don't have to go very far when you're in Japan to get drunk.
Man, I want to go to Japan now.
I did learn that like they all have a table charge though, and if they don't have a table charge, they have like you have to order food as well. So like when we were in Kyoto, we found this like alleyway that was like really tiny, cramped alleyway. Like, not to put you guys on blast, like Tom, John, you would actually have a hard time walking down this alleyway.
Yeah, that's my big concern in Japan. But...
Like it's not super common that that's the case. Like you can totally get around, you'd be fine. But this alleyway is that fucking tiny.
Nice.
And this alleyway is nothing but a bunch of bars.
Huh.
And each of these bars only has like 5 seats inside.
I like that.
And I had a really hard time fitting in there.
I can imagine just like John tries to go in there and he's like, guys, I'm stuck.
Well, so the first place we tried to go into only had like a couple people.
Hey, Tori, that's
there.
me, not John. If you get that right, I'm bigger than John.
But I walked in and they were like, sorry, we're closed. Like in perfect English because we were foreigners trying to walk into their bar. So that was unfortunate. But yeah, it was cool. We found one tiny place run by this Korean lady who was really cool, and the only guy that was there was like a pro Go player.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Now, did you beat him?
Well, I didn't. There was no Go board, and also no.
Oh, that Go.
You ruined your chance.
Yeah, the
Yeah, I could have become a world champion of Go by drunkenly challenging a dude. At a
don't
bar.
Don't you know the rules of Go? When you beat somebody, you become the best. you usurp their crown and throne, and you automatically get the biggest of dicks.
Yeah,
you get their girlfriend.
Yeah, you know when people are like, "You ready to go? You want to go?" That's actually literally what they're talking about. Is the Japanese game of Go.
And then when someone throws a fist, they get really upset, and so that's why they fight back, because they really wanted to play Go with you.
And then you see giant words in your eyes, Go players.
He was really drunk and was trying to teach our friend some magic tricks with matches, except he was doing them very poorly because he was very drunk. Also, my friend did not speak Japanese, so the whole transaction was pretty funny.
When you were in Japan, you saw Satoshi?
Yeah.
Did he eventually
was there with us?
Did he eventually show you that trick you do with the flipping through money to make yourself look badass?
He didn't show me it this time. He had showed it to me before, but I just couldn't get it down.
Oh, because I remember you telling a story, and he was trying to do it with American Cash. He was like, "Well, you can't do it like this. This is bullshit."
Yeah, American Cash is like actually dirty. Like it doesn't work.
American Cash doesn't work.
Filthy American money.
Also, all the bills are different sizes, so like, and their bills start at the $10 mark, so 1,000 yen. It's like 1,000, 2,000, 50,000, and 100,000. And each bill is a slightly different size, so in your wallet you can see exactly what you've got.
Oh.
Instead of just green.
Yeah. Also, they're multiple colors.
Yeah.
That's actually really handy.
Some Monopoly money.
No, that's Canada money.
That is definitely Canada money, yes.
No, Canada money is loons and toons.
That's the
These
coins.
are just the coins, though, yeah.
Yeah.
Loonies and toonies. I have loonies and toonies, actually.
Because you're up north.
I feel bad for the strippers there. Because, like, you want to hand them $1.
The end of getting
enter in the coin slot.
Just, like, chuck it at them.
It's just a maple.
You put it in the coin slot.
I've never been to a strip club, clearly, but like that's what you do, right? Is you just chuck money at
Yeah, no, you just hand it to them nicely and you say, "Excuse me, ma'am, here's the $1. You're doing very well," and then you just give her $1.
And then you make it rain, but
you just tell them like, "You're doing such a good job. I'm so proud of you."
Keep it up,
Fred. The way you do a strip club is there's going to be 2 holes to put the money in.
Okay.
You pick and choose your hole, and you just insert. And
it's like
playing an arcade machine.
Stick a gold
It's like
star.
Like, great job, you did.
I want to do that now. I just want to go to a strip club with like a stack of gold stars.
Get a gold
and just
star.
play.
That'd be so good.
That's
exactly what I was thinking.
Tori. Banana stickers.
Oh god,
Banana
God damn it, not again.
Oh, it's a banana.
Got banana stickers.
How much for a surplus of banana stickers? Let's find out today.
You know what I hate is when you go to a strip club and the girls are so fluffy.
Oh,
Oh man.
I'm kidding.
Get out of here, Fred.
Did you
damn it.
just put?
I
Do you,
did put
do you
Fred in
have a
shit
problem
humor.
with bigger chicks?
No, not at all.
What the hell, man?
I was making a joke.
Way
I
to
was trying to
fat
make.
shame.
I was trying to make another Iglesias, you know that one, Enrique Iglesias joke.
Uh-huh.
thing.
Enrique.
sure, Fred.
Ricky
Guys,
Martinez joke, yeah.
Y'all know it's Julio exactly.
So you can buy a pack of 3 banana stickers for $5.99. I feel like that's too much.
That's
That
way
is
too much. I have some yellow vinyl. You just want me to make some? I can do that.
Wait, hold on.
No,
but if you get a pack of banana pens that go with it, it's a little bit cheaper.
Oh,
AliExpress.com banana sticker.
Hold on, let me go to Amazon. I'm curious.
I just
You
did
can
right now.
get probably a lot.
I want to buy a lot of banana stickers now.
Can I have
Just-
a notebook of banana stickers?
The official banana sticker book.
Those are 36 cents a
$7.99.
piece. That's not good.
$7.99. That's still too much. For like how much?
Hold on, let me
It's
see.
like
I'm
37
gonna.
cents a sticker, but I'm sure if you buy in bulk, you can get them for like a penny.
Oh, there's scratch and sniff stickers.
Ooh.
Because that's what you want to do on a stripper.
I can make strippers smell like bananas.
Dude, these are
Oh,
900.
no.
These are Tom. These are 900. Wait, no, this is bullshit.
900 stickers for how much?
999 stickers for $7.99. I'm buying this.
Okay, hold on. Hold
Check
on.
the shipping because that's probably not true.
Hold on. This is the only banana sticker that we need to put on ladies.
No, please.
Wait,
Oh my god, I was
it
just
is
talking
Nicolas
about.
Cage. Yeah, that's
I was
pretty
just
good.
talking about Nick Cage today.
So, how
about some vintage banana scratch and sniff stickers? Is that what you found?
No,
Yeah, probably.
I didn't.
Yeah, 12 unused scratch and sniff stickers for 14 bucks.
Uh-uh.
It's high. It's high, but it's a scratch and sniff.
They smell like bananas.
Oh
I'm
my
gonna
What
take
fuck-
off
where-
the word vintage.
Whatever. So, guys,
Why?
I
We've
think-
been talking a lot about different shit this podcast.
I think we need to try to like. There wasn't like how there's like a railway that.
Do we need to
should
talk about
follow?
video games?
Nah.
Is that what you're saying? Okay. I've
I
got
mean-
You know,
I've got one thing.
Okay.
Konami. You might have
Okay.
heard of them.
Nah.
No.
Nope.
Oh, those are guys that made Metal Warriors, right?
They are the guys that made Metal Warriors, a
It's a-
very, very good video
That
game.
is a very good game. It's very expensive though.
Right.
No,
made-
they're not. They don't make video. They make pachinko machines.
Oh yeah, and they have health
So-
spas.
Most recently, they have made a video game. And
What?
it is Super Bomberman R for the Nintendo Switch.
Okay, go
that-
on.
At first, was kind of a rough game. They charged $50 for it,
That's the
and
thing.
it ran at like 30 frames per second with input lag and multiplayer,
Mm.
which is
Ooh.
pretty bad. But like, I understand like it's a launch title; they're just trying to get their money and
No
go.
excuse.
Except that they put out a number of updates. So
Oh,
now the game runs at 60,
Mm.
and there's no input lag, and they're putting in downloadable characters, and now you can play as Simon Belmont,
okay.
Pyramid
What?
Head, and Vic Viper from Gradius.
Show. But okay.
And they're all Bomberman style versions of these characters.
okay.
But not Dante from Devil May Cry.
Not yet, but they said that there's more coming.
Oh.
Like
Featuring
Holy
Dante
shit.
from Devil May
Kon-
Cry.
Konami
Dante's
turned
Capcom,
something
so-
around.
That's odd for them to do to care.
But
yeah, that's. I mean, I would
Man.
much rather a Castlevania game itself than.
for sure. But I'm just proud of them for putting out a video game that functions.
Huh.
Like,
That's
and
pretty cool.
it doesn't have like any of the free to play stuff in it. Like
Why does this look like Super Milk Chan?
Vic Viper totally looks a little like Super Milk Chan. Yeah,
That's pretty
actually the
cool.
whole style does. Yeah, I really like that Pyramid Head bomber though.
That's a pretty
that
cool
looks
little
super
pyramid
cool.
head bomber, man. That's pretty cool. I will say that. Good job on you, Konami.
Yeah,
They still have a lot more to make up for.
Yeah.
totally.
Don't be giving them props yet.
I
They're
mean-
still. It's like they're at minus like 50. They're now at minus 49. They still have a lot of ways to go.
I mean, where's
I
my
am
Mystic
really-
Ninja game? I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, Goemon's fucking dead.
Okay, yeah, I know.
I am really looking forward to Metal Gear Survive because I think it will be a lot of fun.
Do you?
I don't think it'll be a good Metal Gear game,
No.
like at all. But
No.
it like Metal Gear Solid 5 was a ton of fun. The idea of playing that as like a 4-player cooperative like base building and horde survival game sounds like a lot of fun.
I feel like this is Banjo-Kazooie nuts and bolts. Because
Which
I
was amazing.
I very much so like
What?
Banjo-Kazooie nuts and bolts, but I didn't like the fact that they called it Banjo-Kazooie nuts and bolts.
For sure. For sure.
If they
So
I didn't care. I didn't care for that game.
like I think I heard I don't know who it was. Someone had said that if they had made it like Tip Top's nuts and bolts, then I would have been like fine. And it had
John- fuck yeah.
John Tron said that.
he did say
TikTok.
that. Okay.
What about TikTok?
No, but Trip he was an actual
that was-
character.
Sorry, that was Diddy Kong Racing. My bad.
Yeah, Tip Top wasn't he the turtle?
Yeah, you're right. I was thinking
Yeah.
TikTok though, who's the clock character that you can play as.
Oh yeah. But I mean, regardless, like X characters, nuts and bolts, because nuts and bolts is actually a really fun game.
Yeah.
I
Oh
f-
man, if you want,
Speaking of Banjo-Kazooie,
yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Yooka-laylee came out, and John's played it, right, John?
Yeah, I played it. I'm still playing it. It's a game.
Is it a Banjo-Kazooie?
It is Banjo-Kazooie. It's Fred, have you played it or not at all?
I have not played it. Let me ask you this:
I'm waiting.
Yeah.
if I love Super Mario 64, and I'm like pretty good and like enjoy old 3D platformers,
Excuse me.
but really didn't like Banjo-Kazooie, is there any chance I will like Yooka-Laylee?
I don't know because you're such a picky person.
I've heard
Hmm.
that
Maybe.
it's
it's-
an ode to rare games, but it's not a lot like
good.
a rare game.
Okay, Fred, my honest
sorry.
opinion of the game is this game kind of gives you a lot of leeway as to how you want to play. In
That
a
sounds
sense,
great.
in a sense, it is a Banjo-Kazooie game because it's a collectathon.
I'm okay with that.
But
Like
it gives you the option.
DK64.
It kind of gives you the option
No,
early
no.
on. Is like once you collect enough pages, you're like, okay, do you want to expand to a new location, or do you want to open up your current world to a larger format? So it
That's
kind of gives you. It's actually really neat because the first world I was playing on, I'm like, well, like I've already got most of the pages. I'm done here exploring. And it kind of tells me like, oh, well, do you want to open up Zone 2 or do you want to make Zone 1 fucking huge? And I'm like, let me make Zone 1 fucking huge. And it goes from
Yeah.
like, it's 3 times big. And I was like, oh, I was not ready for this. And it presents itself with a lot more stuff. Shovel Knight's in the game, and I was like, my dick wasn't ready for that.
He's not
cool.
playable, but
But he's cool, and I love him.
Yeah, I know.
He's a cutie patootie.
how is the music? That's kind of the thing that I'm really.
Music's okay. It's not wow.
It's the same musician from Banjo-Kazooie.
like-
Is it
It's
Kirk
Kirk
Hope?
Hope. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Grant Kirkhope.
Okay.
This, I as a kid, I never really liked Banjo-Kazooie's music, and I'm one of those like rare people who hate. Well,
Ha! Rare.
I
fuck
get it.
you.
I got.
I'm one of
I
those
did it.
people who's not a big fan of the the DK rap
To
or
be
any
fair,
of-
it's a terrible rap, but
or any of
it's more
the
nostalgia.
or any of the Banjo-Kazooie music, but it's music. And it has.
I got a train coming. Excuse me.
Oh god, no! I'm gonna have to edit my face in there.
Bum, bum, bum.
God damn it!
I'm not a big fan of any of the music, but it's charming. It's evocative of the old game. It's a Banjo-Kazooie game. To be quite honest, it's not bad, but you know what you expect when you come playing that game.
Yeah, I'm on the fence about this game. I mean, like I was really excited for this game to come out, and I still kind of am. But I saw more of this other game. I don't know if anyone else has seen it, but A Hat in Time. Has anyone ever seen anything about this game?
Yeah,
Right.
it looks alright.
Yeah.
I
looks fun.
think this would be a little bit more stand up than that, but I don't know, man. Like that game looks fun. Ukulele. I mean, does
Ukulele-
it at least control well? Because I
Yeah,
feel
the controls are really nice. the game opens the game's slow. It opens itself up once you get all some more abilities in the game. So
Okay.
you have a sense of progression in the game. Once you start getting more abilities in the game really opens up, and you can get a really diverse section. But I do have some gripes with it though, but it might be spoilery because of how the game requires you to force change. But
Can you spoil a platformer game? I mean,
You totally can.
I can. I mean, I'll just not spoil
I
it, but
mean,
kinda.
okay.
The game requires you to kind of like have yooka-laylee change into shit, but it's never really used up until the end, except for like helicopter bombing shit, and I'm like, oh well, that's not fun.
Gotcha.
Hmm.
But I mean, it's
I think I might pick it up.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh.
there's just
I got too much other. I got too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was
I
gonna
got-
say.
Not right now, but
Other
Eventually.
I
Other
got,
big-
I got, I got a list I need to play.
yeah.
Still waiting
Other
for
biggest-
Cuphead. Go.
Ryan, are you playing Nier Automata?
That's one of the things on my list, and like that got pushed aside when Zelda came out,
Hmm.
and when
I
Persona
understand
4
that.
came out.
When that's kind of what I did. When you do play Nier Automata, I wish somebody had told me this. Do the side missions and get really invested in those characters.
That's
Like-
I've been doing that. Yeah,
Okay, do
that's what
do
I
that
always do with
lots.
those kind of games.
Automatic
Are you on the
tomato.
first or second playthrough?
First, still.
Okay. Yeah, take your time with it, because I kind of rushed through it and I regret that, because things would have affected me differently, I think.
Okay.
And it's incredible. It's really, really incredible.
Nice.
Yeah.
But I just, like I said, I got other games I need to play. I got
I think
Zelda. I got
Nier should be
Persona
towards the
5,
top of your list.
Yakuza 0. I got Neo still. I got Neo, Nier. Neo and Nier. Yeah.
Yeah, I would put Nier right after Zelda, man, because that's the kind of game that you're gonna want to pick up and get in on while the zeitgeist is still going. Because like it's still very hot, and spoilers aren't everywhere, which is amazing because that game could very easily be spoiled.
Okay.
So, and for real, like as far as stories and games, I think it might have one of the best.
Nice.
And I know that that's like really like a grandiose claim.
Have you played Yakuza 0?
Yakuza Zero's story is kind of dumb, but
Yeah.
Yakuza Zero
Yeah,
is
but it's
fucking incredible.
Can I talk a bit about Yakuza 0?
If you want.
Please.
I'm really enjoying Yakuza 0, especially after watching two best friends play it. And I'm just watching them, and then it's just like, I gotta play this.
I mean, that's how I got into Yakuza series as a whole, is by watching them play 4. Or 3.
And then I'm just playing it, and it's got the serious storyline going on. And then I got to like the chapter 2 where it starts opening up and you do side story stuff.
Have you gotten to
And-
the Lust Machine?
Not the Lust Machine, but I've done things like help a producer make a TV show, and
Yes,
help a
so good.
dominatrix be a dominatrix,
Yep.
and help a punk rock band be a punk rock band.
That seems like Yakuza to me.
And
Cosmo's a
it's
good
just
guy.
like,
He is.
okay, I fucking love how it's got all this serious shit, and then it does all these completely wacky, silly side stories that just like, hey, just want to let you know you're playing a video game, and let's enjoy that a bit. And it gets wonky, and I'm loving that, especially
You just gotta
playing.
remember, like the thing that the creator of the Yakuza series was making before this was Super Monkey Ball.
Yep.
Oh,
So just keep that in mind.
it's wonky, but like I just love how there's like all the seriousness, and then just like, oh, all the side stories are silly as shit,
Yeah.
and
so good.
and it's just like, especially after playing a game like Persona 5, where it's just like it's Persona 5, it's everything is like this story, and it's all that, but then you go to Yakuza, and it's just like, hey, you're playing a video game, let's get silly.
Say that
Yeah.
one more time, please.
You're playing a video game, let's get silly.
Okay. Say it 2 more times, please.
Let's get silly. You're playing a video game.
I may put a counter in that every time you say that. Just to be shit. Yeah, the Yakuza series is really good.
But just to let you know, you're playing a video game.
Yeah. Yeah, the Yakuza series is really good. I feel like it's one of the most underappreciated franchises that Sega has. Well, that's never mind. I should shut my mouth when I say that there's unappreciated Sega franchises.
Yeah, no, it's started really getting the popularity it deserves. It just took a very long time.
Because people are figuring it out. It's not GTA. Like I
Yeah.
remember a long time ago, people used to think that, like, oh no, Yakuza is just a Japanese GTA, and it's like, what? Fucking no, it's not.
What? It's nothing like
So
GTA.
much better than that.
Yeah. I'm.
Also, nobody drives cars in Japan.
There's
Yeah.
no driving of cars.
Nope.
You just beat the shit out of people that walk up to you and thinking they can kick your
It's
ass.
just grand theft, but not even theft. It's just grand.
It's just grand Yakuza 0.
Grandia. That's another franchise. That was
Coming
on
to the Switch.
Grandia.
Am I thinking of?
Nope, you're thinking of Second Densetsu,
Okay, I was like,
and that's
what?
only coming out in Japan. Secret of Mana.
Yeah. Secret
I
of
was
Mana
thinking
for
of
you
Grandia.
Westaboos. Grandia is a good game. I played that on my Vita at one point. Of course, I play a lot of.
I heard
Super
I
Nintendo
heard that
games
was
on
a
my
really
Vita.
good port.
Yeah, actually was.
So
It was
so
because of Henkaku.
Oh yeah.
it made it look really nice on my Vita.
Nice.
so Fred, as our senior Sonic the Hedgehog correspondent,
No.
Oh boy.
with the news of a new Sonic game coming out.
I mean, it's
Which
old news, but okay.
The one that they Sonic Forces.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a real bad name for a video game.
a little
It's
bit.
an even worse name for a Sonic game.
Yeah. I just saw that trailer in the Nintendo Direct. I was like, oh, it's Sonic, okay.
it
And
looks
the
like
old
Sonic
Sonic's coming
Generations.
back, and I was
Yeah.
like, isn't this Sonic Generations 2 then?
They said that it wasn't, but it totally is, and that's okay. Like I'll pick it up on PC and I'll.
And it's
download
like
it
a
on
new
phone.
person will arrive. I was like, is that fucking Blaze the Cat?
Oh god.
That fucking
Maybe
Blaze the Cat right there?
Maybe I missed this new trailer.
Is that fucking Blaze the Cat right there? I think that's fucking Blaze the Cat.
As long as they don't bring in like the other Sonics, like Dreamcast Sonic or Game Gear Sonic.
Oh.
Hey, I like the Game Gear.
So speaking of terrible,
Let's look a bit up about it.
Can't capture that thing, but
What
I
you
like
got,
the Game
John?
Gear.
so speaking of terrible things, Fred, Gabriel Iglesias.
Yeah.
I'm ending this podcast, so tonight, thank you for showing up. Fred can be found at fred.wood.com,
No,
Fred,
you
no,
don't.
fredtwood.com.
sonicthedhedgehogwood.com.
fredtwood.com.
So on a real note, speaking of things Fred has made, use your words because Fred is totally Brent Black.
Okay, I was wondering how you were gonna figure that one out. No, I'm not Brental Floss. Pick up Use Your
Oh.
Words though. It's a good $15 game.
Is
Oh
it?
yeah, I got. I didn't spend $15 on it.
It's a good party game to play with your unfunny friends. That's the tagline. Hey hey.
Yeah,
I've been playing Use Your Words for like 2 years now. So
I've
the
been
fact
playing
that
it-
it's available.
played it-
It's good.
I played it for the first time Thursday.
And we were all
We all
terrible
did.
people.
We're all going to hell after what I said on that stream though, and what everyone else said on that stream.
Okay.
wasn't there.
What's Use Your Words about?
The
You
Use
keep
Your Words-
saying about it, and it's like, what? If
It's
people
like a
don't know-
Jackbox party game style game, but it has a lot of different types of games.
Thank
It's like
you.
a big party game.
I was gonna show for
A
Brent.
bunch of 4 different types of games.
It's very limited, Fred, for a $15 game.
Wait,
Mhm.
really?
It's
Yeah.
got 4 games.
You've got
A
insert.
subtitle game, insert line game.
I guess, but it's got like a ton of content in each of those games.
I feel
Yeah.
like a lot of that money was spent on the subtitle game where they use movie clips. Or foreign movie
Yeah,
clips.
like
I have
old
a feeling
foreign
that's where a
movies.
lot of their money went.
I know that it went a lot towards just development costs because building an online game with like asynchronous infrastructures and stuff is kind of crazy. But yes,
Look, no, I'm not bashing this game or anything about it. I just think that it's a hard sell for $15 when the content is very
limited. Okay.
yeah.
But
Like
the subtitle
it-
game is probably the best part.
it's enjoyable, but you know, at least when you buy Jackbox, you get like 5 games versus this one game with 5 options.
I thought it was 4 games. You said.
It's 4
Sure.
games.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. Subtitles, insert the blank. Fuck, I don't remember the other 2.
Anyways,
You know.
I think it's a
Game's kinda
solid game. It's a like the thing that I have liked about it is I've played it with people who do not play any video games, and I've had a very good time with those people.
But you wouldn't play with me. Thanks, Fred.
I was playing Nier Automata. I apologize.
Automatic
Okay.
tomato.
So in conclusion,
It's real fucking late, guys.
Blaze the Cat.
Yeah.
It's not that
420
late.
the cat.
I'm sorry. Oh yeah, I get it.
She's a real fluffy
Tori
cat.
just left. God fucking damn it! I hate you so
What a-
much, Fred. But I love you. I don't actually hate you, Fred.
No, it's all right. Speak your heart. It's okay.
We all hate Fred just a little bit.
Tom
I
put an
don't hate
image
Fred
of
at all.
everybody hates Chris, but just Photoshop Chris's face with Fred.
Boom,
Okay.
done. It's probably already out there somewhere.
I mean, I'll do it if it's not.
I like Fred.
Hey Tori, glad you can join us for the outro.
Yeah, I know. I don't know what's happening to my computer. It's just
It's all
You
that
opened bigporn.exe.
Gonna Google
Guy,
that
you're not
one.
supposed to tell them that.
when you opened bigporn.exe and it just went to fredwood.com.
Yeah, I think
Again, fredtwood.com. I don't know.
fredthedgehog.com. Fred T the Hedgehog.
/com.
So on that note, guys, I think we're gonna call it night because it's kind of late.
Yeah.
Yes, it's for some of us it's late. And I think Fred wants to go to bed too because he's an
For
old man.
sure. Yeah, I'm the oldest man that has ever lived.
The oldest. You're the oldest man.
Why did that
if
make
you-
me laugh so hard? Stop it, Fred. You're a funny man.
If you like what you heard, guys, please like, comment, subscribe, or go to the Communicast.com. I have to say the because I couldn't get it without it. Be sure to leave a like, comment, or please subscribe. If you like anything from our buddy Fred, say hi, Fred.
Hi,
Hi.
Fred.
Fred?
Hi, Fred.
Be sure to go to bluehedgehog.com/Pornhub.
/.redtube.
But on the real though,
BlueHedgehog.com is for sale for $2,495.
Oh man.
What, really?
Yeah.
If,
Well,
we,
I can imagine why.
if we all get $500 right now.
And then
Okay,
it would be a bad investment.
but on the real stuff, be sure to check out Fred on the Batcast.com. He does great stuff.
Does he?
Oh wow!
Okay.
Wow.
Oh, damn.
I mean-
it's a fair
Ow.
question.
What's the most recent thing you've done, Fred?
I'm working
up
on a game
to-
called Kuso.
I was gonna say.
It'll be
I meant
play-
on your channel.
Oh,
He uploaded
I
2 videos.
I ripped a Japanese DVD from a band called Haifana. It's very
Okay.
interesting. You should go watch that.
All right.
But I'm working on Kuso, which will be playable at Mini Minicon, at Acon, and at San Japan.
And I'll
What's
there,
up?
and I'll be there for 2 cons.
Nice.
All right, I might see you at Mini Minicon because that one's free and it's at the mall that
Yep.
I can easily get to.
Yeah, I'll be under Burlington Coat Factory, I
I'm
believe,
sorry.
in the video game section.
That's still a
I'm
thing.
sorry. What?
I mean, you heard exactly what I said, and unfortunately, it was exactly what I meant.
Okay.
No, it's cool. Like, Mini Minicon's gonna be like the entire Wonderland of the Americas mall, or fucking Crossroads, as we really truly know it to be. Fucking who calls their mall Wonderland? Like,